Mic check, 1, 2. Okay, we're good. Fully loaded. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. And if y'all need a refresher of the rules, here we go.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Hollywood is in the house.
Corey, is it just me, or is this entire arena shaking?
Introducing first, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
If you don't know,
right.
this is
team will
Hollywood.
have a numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it?
By the way, this is
give his
JD
opponents the runaround
of
until
the
help
Judgment
arrives?
Day.
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
He's going to be at a slight
He says
disadvantage.
it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And the War Games has begun with the first 2 competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
It's a nice choke slam.
Planet.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Up and around.
tilt-a-whirl slam.
And Hulk Hogan is gonna, I guess, taunt his
Big
opponent.
forearm.
Oh, attack to the midsection. Uncorked a big punch. Uh-oh, counter. Right when
And he
it was
gets
needed.
reversed.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
A
Incredible.
reverse choke slam. Oh wait, no. Flying backflip choke slam.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface, submission time.
This doesn't matter. The match hasn't even started yet.
I think he's going to tap out, maybe not. Fez press, Fez press.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, back elbow. Drops the hammer. Right on
He's
the
gonna
lower
bring in the
back.
table.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Ooh, man.
Hits his own teammate with the kendo
These are
stick on
dangerous attacks
accident.
on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And he
Going all the way to the top.
ready to make the next move. Look at him!
And now he's stunned.
The boot! It's over!
He just hit him with a big boot. Is he gonna go for his leg drop too?
Catches a punch!
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Looks like he is.
Hollywood Hogan building up speed.
He did.
Can Hulkster clinch this one?
Got to minimize the damage now.
Now
Go
Finn
help your
Balor's about
teammates
to enter. Is he
immediately.
gonna grab any weapons?
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
No, he's just entering to help his teammate.
Boom! He puts him into the corner. Oh, low blow!
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
He puts him through the table.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Backbreaker. Ooh.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Delivers a leg drop.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
I can't hear Mount think, but Hulk Hogan's going for something.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the
And now
ring.
Kevin Nash is about to enter the match.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
He brings in the sledge.
The sling blade.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
And another table.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
On the basement drop kick.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
What's Kevin Nash gonna look for here?
Effective arm drag. Double gut buster.
Six
You
is
can see
gonna
on
look for
these
something.
superstars' faces, they're in serious pain at the moment.
Kevin Nash is looking for something else.
Nobody's thinking about quitting.
Looks like it's
He just called off the pin attempt.
pick on the backside.
Hollywood Hogan doing what
Is he
Hollywood
going
does.
for it? He does.
Big leg drop.
Cannot keep Finn down.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Kevin Nash puts a table.
He's trying.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining
Now
out elbows
Carlito's
and
bumping into the
escaping
mat.
the bear hug. Oh, man. Face buster.
And Kevin.
So much
Now
damage
Hulk Hogan
inflicted.
will stay low.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Go tag team in the get him low on health. 1916.
Every successive move is... Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, look at that splash. I love it. Oh, Nash counters.
Two-handed choke slam. And now tossing him around.
Carlito saves himself. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Tossing him. I'll do nothing. What do you say? Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The crossface chicken wing.
Even with a tap out, this submission can't...
Is that going to be it?
Breaks the
I mean, no,
hold.
it
Their team
can't
is
be
still
it, but
in
is
this one.
he going to faint?
Sleeper slam. Cage opens.
Scott
and the strategy
Hall now
has to be to
is
take
back.
charge. Play the... On the top rope.
And 6 is laid out.
Kevin
He
Nash.
blinks in the tail. The kendo stick.
Victory nearly in hand for Nash. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
And the table.
This was a track and field event.
I think the NWO knew what they were doing.
Oh no. Hollywood Hogan off the ropes. And now officially in the fray. Here comes Hogan. Wheels are turning in Nash's head. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Carlito's getting hurt over the...
Slam. Carlito about to be kept down permanently.
And Hulk Hogan keeps on messing up.
Potential submission maneuver coming. And it's locked in deep.
This match isn't official yet, so all we're seeing...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and
A
can't do anything.
power
We're
slam.
seconds away from these teams being
Once Damian Priest enters the match, it's officially started.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a
Oh, wait, no,
fight
it's
once
good.
again.
Dominic
This is
Mysterio,
turning
my
into
bad.
Swanson Street. Climbing the cage.
I'm stupid.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Will McDonough put him away?
Three Doms looking in
searching
the
under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
trash can. And
For the
tail.
I think this is not equity.
JD for the win.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And meanwhile, Finn.
Balor going for broke.
Got it.
16. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
STO takedown.
Set up for the runaway sweep.
Nicely done.
And it's something on the wrong end of more offense.
Balor isn't done yet with this match or
Flex
with his
from
competition. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Dom's not climbing up top.
No, what is he? Double knees. There's the backstabber.
Oh, no! Good God! What just
Is
happened?
that it
From
for
the top
Kevin
of the
Nash?
cage, right back into the carnage.
I mean, not, wait, is that Kevin Nash? No. Right for
Here we go.
56, look.
They're just manhandling their opponent.
Is that it?
Loading up.
Oh no, he's looking to finish it right now.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the
This is it.
Stars it. Carlito won't come back to come back.
It is because Tony Dom got blitzed.
Here are your winners.
So what's the win?
Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and 6, the NWO.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
A win's a win no matter how you get it.
Gentlemen, this is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.
Now, for your buddy, I'm waiting for the last match of the night or of the show. Let's see who wins, the new or the old.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission.
Oh shoot, sorry.
The cage will result.
I forgot. You already know the rules.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
When you look at Jimmy Uso, you are looking at a man you want on the front lines at the start of War Games.
Jimmy Uso, he was part of the victorious Bloodline team at Survivor Series War Games, has a risk-taking mindset that can really pay dividends inside this structure.
As you mentioned, Michael, he was successful his first time around, but he's got to be careful because one mistake in War Games can be your undoing.
But Byron, you're looking at Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history. He's been to war, and he is a master at expert teamwork. When it comes to War Games, everyone else is 2, and Jimmy Uso, he's the 1.
Well, as you know, this is Jimmy Uso.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and
is
his
Jacob
team that they're up
Fatu.
for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Super kick out of the gate.
War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
Toss tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
What a Samoan drop. Samoan drop.
Dang, he really loves his Samoan drop.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out power bomb.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oof.
Chop. Sent into the corner.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to
Looks
give
like
their
one of
team
the
an
most
edge in the
dominant
match.
people in WWE is about to enter the
Across
match.
the top rope. Boom, what impact.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about war games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Double suplex?
What a devastating maneuver. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton. It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. Timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Now Solo Sikoa's in
Control
front.
here, face first. Solely focused on in a corner. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Into the neck breaker, beautiful.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
A nice drop kick that doesn't land though.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso.
And now
Looking
Jimmy
for
Uso.
Uso splash.
Got a problem here. Vicious right forearm.
Counting down the seconds until
Now
this
Jey
match
Uso
becomes
about
a
to
bit
enter the match.
lopsided. Has to find a way out of this.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Climbing into the ring and pretty much entering a war zone.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Snapmare could set something else up.
Holding him like a rock shell.
Now that's using your head. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Super kick. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Snap power slam. There was some power behind that punch. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Escape that in a hurry.
They reversed the tag team move.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Samoa driver. What a punch. Winding up. Samoans.
That has to
So
hold.
what can end this
Now
now?
Tonga,
Into the cage and rushing in to increase the numbers advantage.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Tonga Loa,
The teams
sorry,
are
that's a
squared
Tonga
up, but he
Loa.
doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him. Man,
Even in the
Double
teams are
super
looking under the
kick.
ring for a little extra insurance.
the adrenaline is pumping, and the WW...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
looking for
Stand by!
Jacob Fatu reverses it.
One-handed.
Tosses Jag. Jimmy.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Strikes with a kick.
Now the Honorary Elite's about to enter the match.
Can you blame him? And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Solo Sikoa.
I like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And he gets a stop sign for his trouble.
Placing him in the corner here.
Thunderous power slam. Top rope.
Are they doing a double dive?
Jacob sidestepped down. Shot to the chest.
He breaks the kendo stick.
DDT. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And Sami Zayn gets speared.
What's he got in mind?
Spiked with a Uranagi. Assaulting the knee with
And
purpose.
Jey Uso eats a stop sign again.
Tongaloa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake. He just flipped the script there.
Sami Zayn just switched the whole game.
Up on the shoulder.
Now goes for an arm drag.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your
Now
team
Tommy
needs
Tonga
you.
is about to
Can't
enter the
stop
match.
you in your
Three
tracks.
entrants the game. The match has officially started.
Oh my God, what a move.
War Games has officially
It's officially started.
Teams even.
And it's Jey Uso. And that definitely made solid impact.
The lights are out for Sikoa. Disrespectfully
stop sign.
hurting that sign. Incredible power slam.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this. Uso.
This is it.
Will Jey take advantage? Taking head over heels. Oof, kick finds it. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Gonna counter power slam.
Hits him with a super kick.
What's he have in store?
And now placed in the
From the top.
tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
hits it.
Escapes out of that attack.
God, what? And meanwhile, Zayn.
And that can vanquish Tom.
He's not gonna end it.
Count here.
He kicks out. Guys, he's gonna kick out.
No, he gets the shoulder.
He also kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Send it. He hits it. Is that it?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Here we go.
Solo Sikoa.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win.
Is that it? He just finished the match.
Breaks the count.
I am shaking my
barely
head in
kicks out.
disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He hits an ET. Will that end it?
Shoulders are down.
Kicks out. He still has.
And sneaks out a
It
win.
does.
Incredible.
Here are your winners. Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are
Look at
not
those war
defeated.
scars.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.
Well, if you like this match, make sure to like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.